بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. My name is Farah Hassan Musa from Somalia originally, but currently living in Malaysia, pursuing my higher education at Safe University. Also student at Zakat and Waqf online university. Their first batch. As part of our requirement in this course, we are required to present to develop Zakat or Waqf-based program initiative that are applicable to our country in respect to our country. So here is my presentation. I will make it quick as fast as possible. Inshallah. Okay, before going to that, let us first give a brief introduction about Somalia.
Somalia, the Horn of Africa, is home to Somalia. Officially known as the Federal Republic of Somalia. To the west is Ethiopia. To the northwest is Djibouti. To the north is the Gulf of Aden. To the east is the Indian Ocean. And to the southwest is Kenya. The longest coastline in continental Africa is founded in Somalia. There are an estimated about 17.1 million people living in Somalia and growing, more than 2 million of whom reside in the country's largest and capital city, Mogadishu. The local Somali community makes up about 85% of the total. The remaining population is made up of non-Somali ethnic minorities who are located in the south. The main minority group is made up of Bantus, Bravanese, Bajuni, Ethiopian Oromos, Yemenis, Indians, and various others make up the remainder. Now, the majority of the population is Sunni Muslim of the Shafi'i school of Islamic jurisprudence, and Somali and Arabic are the official spoken languages.
Okay, after that introduction, just this video is for educational purpose, not to offense or maybe to include any other idea, but for educational purpose. Let me go to my project.
Somalia.
My project is called Tardo Development Corporation. It's a Zakat-based institution that we are going to develop a community, especially in a regional level, not a city level. The main aim of this project is to empower micro entrepreneurs. As I already mentioned, the organization name is Tardo Development Corporation. From now on, we will say TDC. Okay. A brief introduction of the project. The TDC, Tardo Development Project Corporation, aims to create a sustainable business model that leverages Zakat to support micro entrepreneurs in the community. Here's what we're gonna do. We collect Zakat from their from a people who are willing, who donate Zakat for this cause, and then the zakat collected are then used to provide interest-free micro loans to small business owners within the cooperatives, maybe also outside the cooperative, but the main target is inside the cooperative. The cooperative help the entrepreneurs build their farms, financial assistance through business training, and also coaching. We will give them that. Also, this program, TDC, this institution will do a self-sustaining cycle of community growth and development. How is that? The funds we collected from as a zakat from the zakat payers, we will contribute back to society, and this financing that has made to the society is a revolving financing, not a charity-based. It's a revolving financing. And also this TDC, they can make also investment in the name of the company, so that they will be used in the future. Okay, our vision is to foster thriving. The vision of this TCD, Third Development Community Corporation, is to foster a thriving ecosystem of successful micro entrepreneurs. Micro entrepreneurs, when we are saying micro entrepreneurs, is to include between agriculture, fishing, renewable energy, certain business visions that are environmental friendly, also as well as encourage people to do their own success in this dunya and the hereafter. Our mission is to leverage the power of zakat and support the micro entrepreneur. Is taking the zakat from the people who are wealthy and giving back to the community, but not giving them if we are contributing back to them. Also, the objective of this project is threefold. The first one is to create a sustainable business development model that uses zakat funds to support micro entrepreneurs in the community. Second, to empower individuals, promote social entrepreneurship, and improve overall economic well-being of the community. The third one, it represents an innovative approach to fulfill religious obligation, as well as addressing socio-economic. As I mentioned in the previous slide, it's a thriving ecosystem. First, in order to build or to establish the cooperative, it will take two stages. The first stage is by doing the cooperative society, the creating engaging the society, the stakeholders, the people who want to participate, the fundraisers, all and even entrepreneurs to engage. That's the first one. And the second stage is to go through to register in a legal manner. That's from the governmental side. In the first stage, forming the cooperative society, first we need to identify the need. When we are saying identification of the need, means the first step is to identify the common need among the group of the people that the cooperative society will address. Like, okay, the first in here we will address productive sectors of the economy, such as agriculture, fishing, renewable energy, and livestock, and also rearing the livestock, all this stuff. So we will look and find a niche that are common in them. Then we will form a group, then we'll develop a business plan, then we create bylaws so that we need to govern ourselves. Then we will proceed to legal registration, submit the document to the regulatory body, and we will pay the registration in our pocket. Then after that we will get the certificate. In our company, our core competence will be transparency and accountability because we are working the money of the people. It's not our money. We have to be transparent and also be accountable. So trust, fairness, efficiency, and compliance with Islamic principles would be our main core principles. The way we are collecting zakat, we will collect zakat. We will employ various methods for collecting zakat funds in Territorial Development Corporation (TDC), such as direct deposit. The people can deposit directly. Online transfer, they can make online transfer either from their wallets, their SIM cards, from their account. In-person collection, sometimes we will employ some people to collect directly. And automated deductions. Sometimes some corporations they have automated collection deductions if it's applicable. Identification of beneficiaries. How can we outreach? How can we identify the beneficiaries? First, we have to outreach, do campaigns, some also, and recruit the most possible success, most competent businesses. Then application. First, we engage. Second, we collect the application. Then we review the application. After reviewing the application, we interview the applicants. Then we will select those who we think might be the best, the most competent people. Selection criteria based on the need of also if the program is viable, definitely the feasibility of the business study. If the business is viable, we'll definitely consider commitment. How it is it commitment to the environment, to the region, to the dunya, and to akhirah, all of it. We will look all this dimension. Potential impact, the impact that it could have to the economy, we will also look, and also the environment, all of it. The alignment with the cooperative development goals. The cooperative it has goals, so that it will also look at that. Provision of after we review the document and got satisfied with the applications, we will submit the application back to what we do. We finance the agreement. We prepare the finance agreement based on Qard Hasan. We will give the people the money, or sometimes we buy with them the material, the necessary materials they need. Disbursement, then we will give. Then monitor, we follow up. Then we give them a flexible repayment plan. Flexible repayment plan, like everyone assessing their capacity for payment. Then we will create a repayment schedule which is flexible. Then communication and follow it will be constant. Then not only that, Territorial Development Corporation will be doing a business training and mentorship by leveraging the other members of the community to incorporate the other. Such as we will teach our beneficiaries skill development, problem solving, confidence building, and networking. All this from these sectors. Potential topics we will look business planning. That we are going to we will look to build on our clients, our beneficiaries will be business planning, financial management, marketing, customer service, digital literacy, and sustainability and growth. We are trying to make our business more sustainable. If it's not sustainable, it cannot sustain to the community. First, it should be sustainable. How it could be sustainable? First, besides giving these finances to the clients, we also, Territorial Development Corporation will have its own investment, continuous learning and improvement. First, our first objective is to learn the people who will produce more, who will work efficiently in their respective project and successful project. We will employ for that. After employing, maybe some of them will become bad. Then we will still continuous learning and improvement. Then diversification. We will have a special investment like a different kind of agriculture, finance, fishing, renewable energy, all this stuff. Then partnership, we will do some investment. Some of them we will be partners with them in respect of the government. Then capacity building, all this. So it will be our business will be sustainable. Importance of the community engagement. This is very important. In order to for the community to feel that they are their ownership, they are part of the company, trusted also, and the social impact of the company. All this, we need to engage in the community at all times. And conclusion, there is a famous saying that says, give a man a fish and you will feed him for a day. If you give a man a fish, just a fish you catch up from the sea and give him, you will feed him just for the day. But if you teach him how to fish and give him the necessary skills they need to fish, you will feed them for a lifetime. So Turtle Development Corporation is feeding for a lifetime. It's teaching people how to fish. It's people how to incorporate themselves. Thank you. Thank you very much. And this is part of the program and Zawouni Zakat and Waqf online university program. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.